We wait for this magical moment when everything aligns perfectly, when we feel completely prepared, confident, and have all the answers. It feels like we're being smart, cautious, and strategic. But in reality, it's just fear wearing a clever disguise. They didn't wait for a sign from the universe. They just started. They were driven by a spark, an idea, a passion, and they took action despite their doubts and uncertainties. The truth is, no one ever feels truly ready. Not for the big things, anyway. Starting a new chapter in life is inherently uncertain. There will always be variables you can't control, information you don't have, and skills you haven't mastered yet. If you wait until all those boxes are ticked, you'll be waiting forever. You'll be stuck in a state of permanent preparation, forever planning and never doing. And that, my friends, is a tragedy, because your potential, your ideas, and your dreams deserve to see the light of day. Start with what you have right where you are. The most crucial mindset shift you can make is understanding this. Courage creates clarity, not the other way around. We have this backward idea that we need to feel confident and have a clear plan. Asterisk before asterisk, we can act. But real life doesn't work like that. Clarity comes from action. It's like driving a car at night. But you trust that as you move forward, the path will continue to reveal itself. You start driving, you make a turn, you see a new stretch of road. You react, you adjust, and you keep moving. That's exactly how progress works in life. You won't figure everything out by thinking about it in your room. You figure it out by doing it. You launch the website and then you see what features your customers actually want. You post your first video and you get feedback on what to improve. You go to the gym and you learn which exercises feel right for your body. The feedback loop of action is where the magic happens. It's where you learn, adapt, and grow. All the planning in the world, SEA, uncompete with the real-world data you get from taking one small step. Fear of failure is the monster under the bed. It tells us that if we try and don't succeed, it will be a catastrophe. It's just information telling you that one particular approach didn't work. That's it. It's not an identity. Every failure is a lesson that moves you closer to success. The only true failure is not trying at all, being so paralyzed by fear that you never even get in the game. Let's reframe this. Instead of asking, "Am I ready?" ask yourself a different set of questions. What is the smallest possible step I can take right now? It doesn't have to be a giant leap. It can be a tiny, almost insignificant action. If you want to write a book, the step isn't write a book. It's open a document and write one sentence. If you want to get fit, it's not run a marathon, it's put on your shoes and walk around the block. Break it down until it's so small, so manageable, that it feels almost silly not to do it. This is how you build momentum. One small step builds on the next. That first sentence becomes a paragraph. That walk around the block becomes a mile. You become your own source of momentum. You prove to yourself, through action, that you are capable. Think about the cost of waiting. Every day, every week, every year that you spend getting ready is a period of lost time and missed opportunity. It's time you could have been learning, growing, and moving closer to your goals. The world is changing fast, and while you're waiting for the perfect conditions, someone else is out there starting messy, learning on the fly, and capturing the opportunity you're still just thinking about. This isn't to create a sense of panic, but a sense of urgency. Your time is your most valuable asset. Don't waste it in the waiting room of life. The perfect moment is a myth. The perfect plan doesn't exist. The only thing you have is right now, this moment, and the choice to act. So, what is it that you've been putting off? What dream have you been telling yourself you're not ready for? Not tomorrow, not next week, today. Maybe it's sending that email you've been dreading. Feel the fear, acknowledge it, and then do it anyway. Let the courage of that one small action be the spark that lights your way forward. Let the doing create the clarity, because you don't need to be ready. You just need to be willing. Willing to start, willing to learn, and willing to embrace the beautiful, messy, and rewarding process of becoming. The journey ahead won't be a straight line. It will be full of twists, turns, and unexpected lessons. But it's your journey to take. Begin now. Thank you so much for watching. If this message resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you build the life you want. I'd love to hear in the comments what small step you're committing to taking today. Let's start this journey together. See you in the next video.